On Trophy Day at Celtic Park, the champions were hoping to end the season unbeaten at home in the league. Dundee United assured of 4th place. Celtic, of course, cannot be caught and are already champions. Scott Brown through for Griffiths as he looked to pull the trigger. It's not an easy skill, that, the ball coming over his shoulder. Griffiths kept a close eye on it, just couldn't connect. Mulgrew, good turn. Griffiths to Stokes, returning the ball to Griffiths. Well, across comes Dillon, he wasn't strong enough in the challenge, and Griffiths had the opportunity. 7 goals in 10 starts before today's game. He's been quite a hit. Brown, Mulgrew, half thought about the shot, instead Stokes, he'll certainly think about the shot. Easy though for Radoslav Čierniak to gather. Celtic have scored 17 goals in their last 4 games. This is Griffiths looking for another one. Oh, he goes near post. Couldn't catch out Čierniak though. Interesting idea from Lee Griffiths. Beat the offside trap with his run. Stokes pulled far post. Headed away by Twardzik. Here's Gomez. Gold. Now Payton. Well, Paul Payton has scored just 2 goals since making the move from Partick Thistle. Dundee United haven't actually won here since Boxing Day 1992. Van Dijk in for Griffiths. Stokes almost teed up Commons. It's still Anthony Stokes. Again, Čierniak quite happy just to pick up the loose ball. Wilson short to Dow. Wilson again, he's done well here. Mark Wilson palmed out, and there's El Alagui. What an opportunity it was for the man on loan from Brentford. Wilson's effort, and Forster just palmed it straight out, and El Alagui pouncing, he was first to react. Scott Brown. Now Johansson. Good ball into Griffiths, who finishes well, but his celebrations will be halted. Lee Griffiths, judged to have been offside. Johansson's ball through. Now that is very tight. Now you would say you give the striker the benefit of the doubt there. Mulgrew. Oh, it's great play by Charlie Mulgrew. Good strength and awareness of where the space was. It's Commons now, but he too is foiled by Radoslav Čierniak, who hasn't had a clean sheet in his last 20 games. Stokes. Now Lustig, and they're pouring forward for Celtic. Commons out wide. Samaras in the middle. Commons twists back onto his right foot, delivers the ball. Stokes! They've done it this time, at long last. 64 minutes played. It's Anthony Stokes who has his 21st goal of the season, and Celtic have a century of league goals. Anthony Stokes with his 10th in his last 9 games. He really has hit form at the right time. Commons ball in, and brilliantly headed back across goal past the outstretched Čierniak. Samaras now the substitute to Kris Commons. We'll have a go at Dillon here, cutting in field. Oh, good power there from Kris Commons. What a season he has had. Dillon. That should be won by Van Dijk, but it's well done by El Alagui. Armstrong now. Still Stuart Armstrong. Forster, who's had so little to do in this game, makes an important save. Well, Roy Hodgson will name his England squad for the World Cup on Monday. Fraser Forster will be hoping to play in Brazil. Stokes through for Samaras, who's done well in the first challenge. Still Samaras, brought down by Czerniak. That will be a penalty kick. Willie Collum points to the spot. And Georgios Samaras has come off the bench to good effect. He won that ball well from Gunning. And it's an easy call for the referee. Georgios Samaras makes it 2-0. And fittingly, on what looks to be his final appearance after 7 years at the club, Georgios Samaras ends with a goal. Czerniak goes the wrong way. A calm finish by the Greek international. Gunning slipped as he cleared it, but here's Armstrong. Oh, delightful ball through. Gary Mackay-Steven took a touch off Twardzik, and Dundee United almost instantly have one back. Filip Twardzik, the young Czech left-back, the unfortunate player here. He was caught out by the pace of Mackay-Steven, who got in behind him. Nothing he could do thereafter. That's just unlucky. Dillon, now Armstrong. Good quick feet. Payton. Oh, Watson slipped. Stokes for Commons. This to finish it all off. Kris Commons ends what has been a fantastic season on a high with his 32nd goal of the campaign. Quite incredible for a man who's been playing as an attacking midfielder. What a cool finish. Stokes, unselfish, quickly releasing Kris Commons. And he gave Czerniak the eyes and just dinked the ball over his outstretched leg. Classy stuff. Kyle wins it back. And now Stokes. Kyle is hearing through the middle. This should be 4. Well, he really fluffed the shot in the end. Surely should have taken that on the left foot, instead tried to guide it in with the right. Wilson into Payton. Now Fraser. No foul. Johansson to Stokes. Commons. Not quite for Kris Commons. He'll need to settle for 32 goals this season. Real party atmosphere inside Celtic Park as Willie Collum blows the full-time whistle. Celtic's season comes to an end. Anthony Stokes, Kris Commons and Georgios Samaras, in most likely his last game as a Celtic player, they're the 3 goal scorers. It's party time at Celtic Park as Scott Brown holds aloft the Scottish Premiership title. It's 3 in a row for Celtic. Subscribe now for free and catch all the action on SPFL YouTube.